Introducing first.
So folks, we have made it to the main event of Yarmageddon 10. And here we see the Bromantics. And Owen, you yourself, no stranger to tag team action. Former tag team champion.
Someone once said Oblivion was the most dominant tag team in DOA history.
I said it many a time.
I'm proud of that. But let's see what these guys can do.
Owen, Charles, Shogun, Jay. The Bromantics, hailing from my neck of the woods.
Oblivion was nothing but destruction all the way through it.
I think you might be finding something a little bit different with the Bromantics. Well, they're saying that Owen Charles can take an absolute beating. He's on Jackie Hyde levels of punishment he can endure and continue in a match. Shogun Jay, watch out for his educated feet, his educated fists and forearms.
The art of tag team wrestling isn't about how hard you hit your opponents, it's about the chemistry between the team.
And if speaking from first-hand experience, there is an absolute world of chemistry between these two.
And introducing their opponents.
But there's the ominous horns, and horns that you've heard ringing out through DOA many a time, I'm sure, Owen. Of course, I'm speaking about the Purge.
Those horns, they just signal death.
Often signaling the end, you're right.
We spoke about the chemistry between the Bromantics. They're going to need a lot of help tonight.
Oh, and here we see Damien and Dexter, and it seems like Jackie Hyde has been caught. Of course, we saw Dexter make an appearance earlier in our opening match. Just as Jackie Hyde was looking to put the final nail in the coffin for the banker Mark Lloyd, Dexter came out and interrupted. It seems like Damien is giving Jackie a seat and giving him his orders. But it seems the lapdog is now back in the cage of Damien.
If I was them, I'd get out of the ring right now.
Yeah, Bromantics doing the wisest thing, ducking out of the ring. But of course, Shogun Jay currently holds a victory over Damien. That was a go for glory in Cambridge, although given an assist to Jackie Hyde for that one. But the question is, can the Purge, I mean the Purge, they exist on deceit, on lies, on manipulation. Can that overcome the best of friends? Says it on their merch, Defo just mates. And the Bromantics not rushing into this one, and Owen, if you ask me, I think that's wise.
We talk about the mind games of the Purge. It looks like the Bromantics are playing a little mind games of their own.
Well, one half of them holds a victory over the leader. Owen Charles yet to pick up a victory here in DOA. But basically, they have to be as brave as possible going into this one. I mean, it's one-on-one. I think they stand a very good chance of taking on Dexter, although Dexter, one of the most skilled up-and-comers in this industry. I hate to say it, he doesn't deserve my my praise.
It doesn't look like they're even going to get in the ring right now with Damien stomping his feet.
It's almost like a guard dog guarding its yard, as it were. I think as well, it's got to be a case of tactics right now, John. I mean, when you were in Oblivion, I mean, I guess it didn't matter who was in the ring. Destruction was going to be caused. But right now, when you have the dynamics, do you go with the bigger Damien or the quicker Dexter? Do you go with the strikes of Shogun J, or do you go with the agility and the speed of Owen Charles?
I would, if I was in the ring with Damien, me personally, I'd just hit him until he stopped hitting me, if I could.
And I mean, it sounds so easy when you put it like that, but I guess the likes of Owen Charles, Shogun J, they don't quite have the size and I want to say facial hair of yourself. I mean, that's a big confidence boost right there if you had a beard like that.
The Bromantics, they need to keep Dexter in the ring.
I think that's a smart tactic.
But it looks like Damien's having fun.
And I said this before at Festive Fury, like you've got to be very wary if Damien's having fun.
Damien's idea of fun is torture.
Precisely. But right now, starting off with Shogun J, who does hold the victory over Damien. That's a smart move from the Bromantics. So as far as the tactics from the get-go, I'd say this is very smart.
Finally on the way.
The Bromantics really firing the crowd up like only they can.
I want to see what these educated feet can do.
Oh, not well. As long as you see them from this distance, I'm sure you'll be fine. I can almost guarantee you wouldn't want to experience those inside the ring.
Damien with an early cheap shot. It's more of a wake-up call.
Wow, this is just enjoyment from. And this is the thing, the Bromantics, they come in here with the best of attitudes, with the highest level of energy. But I say this is definitely smart. Shogun J has experience of Damien inside the ring. He knows exactly what to expect.
We need to make you all aware that Damien, he's a former DOA heavyweight champion.
It's true. But it has been a while.
Shogun J's just not in there with anybody.
He's in there with a demon right now, with a monster. But look at that, worming his way out. And Damien forcing to have the hold broken.
Strength for Shogun J there, pushing Damien
And this is it, and Shogun J not being intimidated by Damien. I think that's the confidence that victory in Cambridge is having.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if that's a game that Damien wants to start playing with Shogun J. It's almost egging Damien on. It's the second kick from Damien. Oh, and there's one from Shogun. Second. And this is now becoming a trade-off of kicks. I say I'm not sure if either one. Oh, look at that. Another kick there from Shogun J. Those ones stung Damien, it seems. And again, snapman, there's a kick to the base of the spine, and there's a second and a third from Damien. Oh, wait a second, no snap there from Shogun Jay, and next one from Jay. And it only takes one from Shogun. You know, they call him the premonition because you know you're going to get kicked before it happens.
Ooh. Oh, we change it up now. We're going for some chops.
Going for some strikes. Oh, and there's one from Damien and one from Shogun. And there's those educated feet of Shogun Jay going to work, highs and lows, combos. A nice kind of jiu-jitsu style takeover there, and another kick to the base of the spine. Oh, wait a second, there's a huge back senton.
He's just made Damien angry.
Yeah, that's usually enough to put someone down for at least a 2. And Owen Charles sounds like he wants to get in on the action. Very open tactics now being called. And right now the Bromantics are having fun, and I think that's frustrating Damien right now. And Damien choosing to tag in Dexter. I mean, I'm not sure if that's wise. I mean, the biggest size mismatch in this match would be Damien and Owen Charles, but this one seems like a very fair trade-off, Owen Charles and Dexter. I'd be happy to see this in a one-on-one encounter, not gonna lie.
Nobody has tried to bend the rules or break the rules right now.
It's been a good.
It's just been a straight up, see who can outwit the other.
It was almost a feeling out process between the two. Here's the agility we see from both Dexter and Owen Charles. And it's almost as if both men trading off. It seems like Owen Charles getting the better now with these arm drags. And Dexter's now on the wrong side of town in that Bromantics corner. And I think this is where the tag team synergy is going to come in. This is where friendship is going to win over the mind games of the Purge. Oh, there's a knee from Shogun. Oh, and sandwich kicks.
Wow. Synchronized kicks.
In comes Damien to make the save. And this is, I think, if you ask me, the difference between these two. Damien will be making the save for his teammate. Owen Charles would have been making the save for his brother. Oh, there's a jawbreaker from Dexter. Oh, stereo clotheslines. Both men are down right now. So, and this is the difference. We've seen situations like this earlier. Oh, but wait a second. Oh, I thought Shogun Jay was going for a kip up there. Just like, I mean, Dexter managed it, but Shogun Jay is... is Dexter going to give him a hand? Oh! Kick to the side of the head. That was smart from Shogun Jay. I know when Charles comes in to show him how it's done.
I won't think that was wise, tagging straight back in again.
I mean, he just came in to to do the kip up for his best friend. And this is the thing, this is what I'm saying, they have each other's backs. Owen Charles could clearly see that Shogun J was struggling with that kip up. He tagged himself in, he did it for him, and then got himself straight back out again. Because he doesn't want to take the spotlight away from his best friend.
You don't want to anger the Purge because they'll start breaking the rules.
That's true, I think it's only a matter of time regardless. Nice forearms there from Shogun J. As he gets ahead of steam. Oh, but Dexter moves out of the way. Oh, running knee, or jumping knee, sorry, should I say. And there's a bulldog. And you see Dexter there rolling Shogun J into a pin cover, but not just rolling him to cover him, rolling him away from his tag team partner. And that's the tag team knowledge and that experience that you need in a matchup like this, Owen.
Yeah, definitely. The last thing you want to be is stranded away from your corner.
I say Shogun J just fingertips away from being able to make the tag, and all of a sudden, that distance seems like miles. Oh, and another knee to the side of the face of Shogun J. On a snap suplex.
Now that took some strength.
This is the thing, Dexter's a smart kid. Oh, making the pinfall with his, the pin attempts with his knee, I mean, that's not so smart. That's not so smart.
No, he should have hooked the leg.
Now raining in those forearms, those clubbing blows to the back of Dexter. And right now the Bromantics are just inches away, look, fingertips away, and Dexter has to come in to break it up. I mean, that was complacent.
I don't know if Owen Charles was getting so carried away that the tag's only legal if your hand is over the top rope.
Well, he is known for getting carried away, don't get me wrong. He's a very enthusiastic young man, and that was just a stiff forearm from Dexter. I don't think Shogun J really knows where he is right now. That one definitely rung his bell. Oh, it turned it around into an elbow. Oh, look at that, bomber bomb style. Straight down on the base of Dexter's spine. And that is the great equalizer right now.
That'll put your lower back out.
Dexter's face painted in agony. And this right now could be a turning point in this match. In comes Owen Charles, in comes Damien. Ducks the line and a second. Oh, and up goes Owen Charles and catches the boot right in the chest of Damien. And Owen Charles is fired up right now. He is not intimidated by Damien. Went for his second time. Face, first flapjack and a kick from Damien. Straight to the heart of Owen Charles. Oh, what's Damien got in mind right now? This doesn't look good. That was just a headbutt south of the border.
Bromantics are in a world of trouble right now.
Well, Damien is currently rolling, and he's in there with the smaller of the lighter of the two. Oh, and that was just a knee to the face.
Vicious. Like I said, Damien is all about torture, and that's what he's going to do right now. He's going to torture that little guy, young guy.
There's a leg drop for you, brother. And now Damien starting to dissect Owen Charles. This is kind of watching a lamb go to the slaughter right now. Again, a situation I don't suspect you've really found yourself in many times. Owen, but right now Owen Charles being picked apart by the Purge.
Dexter getting involved there, choking him. The referee can't see it, he can't do nothing about it.
And Damien just intimidating the referee, distracting his glance. Oh, just a running knee.
Squashed him like a bug.
And that was a brick wall running straight at the bug. Oh, and another knee to the face of Owen Charles. And this is starting to become uncomfortable, I won't lie. Bromantics, two guys I'm very close with. I know their history, called both of their respective debut matches. But this right now, Owen, this is where the Purge become dangerous because they are starting to take over.
To begin with, I thought it was a 50-50 thing. Right now, it looks so one-sided, this match.
Oh, but Owen Charles fighting back. He will not go quietly into the night. Oh, I tell a lie. That was just a forearm straight to the face, and he is on jelly legs right now. Oh, well, wait, pops back up. Oh, backside attempt from Dexter. Oh, double arms trapped into the knee. But Owen Charles, as I alluded to earlier, able to kick out. He can take an absolute world of hurt. He can take a licking and keep on ticking. I think Dexter sensed that right now, and that's why he's now trying to slow down. The guy who goes by Yernan's favorite wrestler. But this again, the mismatch now in this match. I mean, we've seen Shogun J manage to hold his own a bit against Damien. He won, but mostly he was able to survive. And now the bickering with Jackie Hyde begins.
Jackie Hyde looks like he's trying to get out of that straitjacket.
And right now, he could run. He could run, but I think it's that Stockholm syndrome. The fact
he's
that
not going to get far right now.
That's it. He's ran once before or twice before, and somehow, some way, it's almost inevitable that he ends up in the clutches of the Purge. Oh, that was a very hard chop indeed. Again, Damien is just toying with Owen Charles. I'm not entirely sure what there is that Owen Charles can really do right now. Oh, it's a running boot to the face. Oh, but Owen Charles ducks. Oh, jumping neck breaker.
Out of nowhere.
Uses Damien's own momentum against him. Damien did not see that coming. He could not brace himself for it. And now Damien forced to tag in Dexter, and here comes Shogun J. Forearm for Dexter, and a second. Oh, Damien gets sent out the ring.
He hit the ground hard.
With a thump. And that reverses the whip. Oh, snap German suplex from Shogun J. Oh, and a running knee to the side of the head. I don't know how Dexter's skull is still attached to his body, but that was a nice shot.
Pure impact.
Concussion City from the educated joints. Calling for a brain buster. He's picked him up. Oh, but Dexter manages to fight out with a knee. And another. Spins him round. Oh, enziguri kick from Dexter. Oh, he's got him trapped. Side suplex to Shogun J.
This match is all over the place.
Owen Charles dumps him in the corner, running forearm. Oh, but wait, Dexter's coming back with one of his own. And then Owen Charles again. Oh, but Dexter ducks out the way. There's a boot from Owen Charles. Oh, he's looking for a Canadian Destroyer, code red from Owen Charles, turning Dexter inside out.
Wow. I didn't see that one coming.
And that's that explosion of
They need
offense.
to capitalize. They need to get a victory here now.
Oh, wait a second. PK from Shogun J.
You got to get him in the ring to win the match.
Oh, a super kick from the apron from Owen Charles. This one really is breaking down. And Owen Charles is setting up for something. Jackie Hyde's been relieved of his seat.
What are they doing?
Dexter is on one chair. Damien's been positioned on the other.
They're back to back.
And now
Wow.
Chops raining in, should I say. It looks like we're going to see the bromance going round the world, or at least the ring here in Great Yarmouth. The Bromantics are lining up all the way round the ring. We're the other side of the ring. I'm going to just presume what happened. There was collisions of sorts. Unfortunately, the ring isn't see-through.
When you screw your face up like that.
I think it can only mean one thing. As men, I think we know what just happened.
Damien and Dexter are not moving after that.
No, I recognise those wince looks all too well. Oh, and Jackie Hyde's got out of his chair. He's now wandering around here at ringside, tied up in that straitjacket.
It's like he's picking his moment to try and escape.
Oh, ripcord from Shogun. Oh, just a kick to the gut. And the Bromantics, I mean, they look like they're starting to get the wheels rolling. That pendulum of momentum is swinging well within their favor. Damien's gingerly making his way back to his corner. Oh, and there's a discus forearm. Oh, and a running knee. A running knee from Dexter. Oh, but here comes Owen Charles. Owen Charles in to break things up.
He's got to be careful with the referee, don't disqualify him.
Oh, and a huge tilt-a-whirl DDT. Oh, but wait a second. Here comes Damien. Kick from Damien. Oh, there's a boot. Oh, and a clubbing forearm. Takes out Owen Charles.
Turns him inside out.
Oh, but here comes Shogun. That's right. Oh, catches him with a DDT. And now the Bromantics almost ganging up on Damien right now. What's this? What is this from the Bromantics? Owen Charles on the shoulders of Shogun J into a splash from the heavens, and there's a back senton.
Cover him, cover him.
One, two,
and Dexter makes the save.
Yeah, the last minute. Need to have eyes in the back of your head for tag team action like this. And there goes Owen Charles to the outside. And the referee's starting to lose control of this one, but you know what? I don't mind, because it is beautiful to watch this chaos unfurl. And here, those educated feet, the kicks from Shogun J. Raining them in, left and right. Oh, wait a second. Oh, bicycle knee from Dexter. Oh, and there's a discus forearm. Oh, no, I don't know where this is going. Final destination for Shogun J. 1, 2, 3. And you can see Owen Charles attempting to make it back into and make the save.
The Purge, they just proved too much for the Bromantics tonight. One hell of a battle they put on.
The systematic. I mean, this is just creepy. The systematic dissection of the Bromantics is what we just witnessed. And it seems like the mind games and manipulation of the Purge have overcome the best of friends.